Hello, chat. What's up? I forgot that they were doing this today. I wanted to see the spoilers. uh,
Drawing cards and
Mm-hmm.
even I think in some level, yeah, like drawing cards, conniving, all this meshes well and was a great match for Kang.
Yeah. Well, when we look back at Construct a Cosmic Cube, that looks like one of the rare payoffs for this archetype.
Yeah, I don't know how loud I was.
all right, I don't need to hear what they have to say. I wanted to do a couple of the. I wanted to look at some of the spoilers before we brew the deck. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this, but I might change the title back of the stream. Anyway, we have Kang. It's like a 4-mana 3/4. When he attacks, he connives. Cool. What I want to know is, can I? Whoa, look at this. Does this do anything? Nope. That's not relevant to this. Interesting. Have there been any other things spoiled from here that are actually interesting? Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses life, you gain life. This is like an in the 99 card. I need to see like. Is there a way for me to like go back? Probably not, right? Because Twitch sucks. Here. Do we have the does Scryfall have it? There we go. No, we only have the Thanos. If you don't know, chat, this Thanos got spoiled because it's on a mural. This card's kind of mid, to be honest. It's not very good. Is a Eternal Villain, sure. It's a 4/4 with Death Touch and Lifelink for 3, which is like, okay. And then you can pay a bunch of mana, put 2 counters on him, and then you choose even or odd, and it destroys each creature with that mana value. Other than him, he never blows himself up. And then like it costs Mardu less if you cast him this turn. So if you play him, you can cast him and then just go green, blue, colorless, board wipe. And he's like a 6/6 with Death Touch and Lifelink. It's kind of neat. Yo, what up, Grave Robber? People keep creaming over this guy, but Sunfall is a better version of this guy. Yeah, I don't. Is this card good? This card seems bad, right? Like, if you think about it, he doesn't even exile. He just destroys, which is fine, by the way. Like, power creep wise, I'm fine this card's not broken. I just don't think this card is very good. Killmonger, Scourge of Wakanda. 4 mana, 3/3. When it enters, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, destroy target non-land permanent an opponent controls. As long as there are 2 or more creature cards in your graveyard, it gets +2/+1. Cool. Okay, Thor, flying, vigilance, prowess. Funny, I guess. Reasonable Voltron commander, I would say. He plays defense really well. He gets big, he flies. If you can give him trample or haste, it's maybe pretty threatening. Blinking it does refresh it and reduce the cost. I agree with you. Blinking Thanos is pretty sweet. Is this the 5-color blink commander though, you know? Like if I think of like 5-color commanders that want to blink stuff, is he really better than anything else? I guess not many of these things care too much about blinking. Tiamat does, but you have to be a dragon deck. It feels worse than just Child of Alara, though. Yeah, maybe like someone in chat said the companions could be fun. Welcome back, Kira Spell Spear. If you want a Wooburg board wipe, yeah, exactly. Child of Alara, right? Like, Child of Alara does Wooburg board wipe in the command zone like way better. I played against a Child of Alara deck at in Dallas when I went for that con, and it was a literal child playing the deck, and they were like, "This is my Power Rangers themed deck," and I was like, "Cool," and their deck just had all of the Myojins in it, and then they were just trying to blow up our lands with the red Myojin, and I was like, "What Power Ranger is this supposed to represent?" Reaper King, yeah, there we go. 5-color Blinky, play Reaper King, yeah. What am I feeling so far? I mean, I'm kind of lukewarm on this one. I will be doing a special pre-release event thing, and I believe you'll see me post about it. But I believe if you're in the LA area, you'll be able to do this pre-release with like me and some other creators. We'll see. When I have more information, I'll post about it. Okay, Rakdos. Whenever you cast a villain spell, create a 2/1 black villain with menace. Cool. That certainly is a card. I mean, these are uncommons, right? Like, obviously the uncommons are not going to be like busted. The companion that cares about odd mana values may be fun with Thanos. The Rakdos one, yeah, it could be. Yeah, Night Pulse. It's just like, you know, it's villain support. You know, how many villains did we really get in Spider-Man? Is this an archetype that's going to be completely dropped as soon as we stop doing Marvel stuff? Like, is there anything that's just like from a normal Magic set that's a villain? The big idea, that's it, right? Like, this could be an archetype that's like filled out and like very yeah, Baron von Count. Yeah, but like not, sorry, these are unsets. They're still not normal Magic sets. But like Nicol Bolas could be a villain, right? Like, there's lots of things that can be villains, and then if they're only gonna have villains in the comic book sets, then that archetype is gonna like fall apart. Let's see what they're saying.
Have the detailed breakdown of where everything is, what everything is, and how often you can find it in different places. And then also the card image gallery. You can look at a card and look at the treatment, and then it'll show you exactly what products it shows up in. But a lot of these are incredibly cool, and we're going to start off with some of the coolest ones. The scene cards. So we saw these in the day, or I think we saw these. Anyway, Fantastic Four scene here. We have 4 uncommon cards.
Okay, so this is a booster fun, right? Which means you can get it in packs, I assume.
Yeah, they're like the 5th on stations a little bit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like Victoria Sperling that was on the set design team, and we were.
All right. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. Reasonable card. Whenever you draw a card, if you control another hero, Human Torch deals 1 damage to each opponent. Sure. Power up with the counters on Human Torch. Sure. Trample. Whenever one or more heroes you control deal damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on the thing. Sure. Whenever you put one or more +1/+1 counters on one or more other heroes you control, create a wall with Defender. Interesting. Wait, this isn't Brewing. Oh, no. I changed the title because I forgot that they were doing this. I'll probably like get back to deck brewing in a little bit.
Into Mr. Fantastic that whenever you create a token, you draw a card. So if somebody ever assembles this in a game, please send me some screenshots or tell me the story. This is actually, like, to the best of my knowledge, not necessarily ever happened. I do know I put in you may draw a card, realizing that you might not have enough cards to kill your opponent, might want to stop the loop at some point. So yeah, these are meant to create a very flavorful.
Oh, it makes a combo. Oh, I see. Whenever you draw a card, he deals a damage to target opponent. Whenever one or more heroes you control deals damage to an opponent, he puts a counter. And then when he gets a counter, you make a wall. And then the wall triggers this to draw a card, which triggers Johnny to deal damage. So this actually just goes infinite. Oh, so it is like the stations. Okay. It's funny that the force field just 0 4 walls. Yeah, it kind of, I guess, it makes sense. Yo, what up, Samuel? It's power up, not flame on. Well, God, you know. Okay, it is funny that they call back to the state. I mean, the stations are like one of my favorite things in Magic. I think it's cool that they did this as well. Although they're not all colorless, they don't fit into a deck in the same way.
Did multiple subject matter experts is we would do passes on the file and just make notes. So, for example, a Visible Woman originally made a white 0/4 wall.
Sure.
And my note was, no, it has to be colorless. It's invisible, you know. And it's like it doesn't functionally have a lot of the wall was the wall, but it's those little tiny details that just show that like we do care. A lot of people in the building very much fans of the property. We want to represent as best we can, and so it's the little tiny detail work of that to me that's really important.
Yep. Well, and I also want to call out here, and Mark, we were talking a little bit about the art and the artists before the show.
Yeah.
So, we use a lot.
All right, thank you, Mark. I always find it weird to see the Marvel watermark on things. Is there anything else like the station? Is there anything else like the stations that work that way? I don't think so. I think it's just the stations. Yeah, chat, if you don't know, because I talk about salvaging station all the time, but there are 4. The blasting one is you sack a creature, deal a damage, and then when a creature comes into play, it untaps. Summoning station makes a 2/2. Whenever an artifact is put to the graveyard for play, it untaps. This reanimates a 1-mana artifact. Whenever a creature dies, it untaps. And this lets you sack an artifact to have a player mill 3. Whenever an artifact comes into play, you untap it. So if you have a 1-mana or less artifact, something the salvaging station can find, you can station it back, sack it to grinding station, and then whenever a artifact is put in the graveyard, it lets you untap this, which you make a 2/2, and then when a creature comes to play, it triggers this to untap, and then you sack that, which then untaps this, which reanimates the 1-drop, which then untaps this and starts the loop. A Blast Decision goes infinite with a lot of things. Yeah, Persistent Give, yeah. As in like a cycle that goes infinite, but also like, because all the art on these cards like combines to make a thing. My like banner art on Patreon is like Brenda's rendition of that, of all 4 of those. Oh, Kingpin. All right, he has Extort, sure. A lot of the villains I assume will. Whenever you attack, you may pay 2 life. If you do until end of turn, creatures you control with toughness greater than their power assign combat damage equal to their toughness rather than their power. Okay, notably, Kingpin does not need to attack. To do this. It's just any creature. So you can play that like Tree Folk that's like a 0/10. Which is kind of fun. He attacks as a 5/5. I like that he's got a big butt. Very flavorful for him. Blast Decision's like a Goblin Bombardment at home. Yeah, I mean, it's an artifact. It's got the different things. Okay, here's different arts for him.
Rare with that reminder text. That middle one is going to be in part of a scene. But yeah, all Wilson Fisk looking tough.
And the one thing I want to say, just the topography, all the characters, the main characters in Marvel, most of which have appeared on comics, have their own logo. And so we're getting to see their logo, which is to me really cool. Of just all the. That's one of the things Marvel does is because they are so visual. Mm-hmm. Like one of the things in general is they were an amazing.
Honestly, I kind of like this one the most. The one on the right here, just his like name, blank background, kind of goes hard. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Orzhov Big Butts. I don't mind this as a commander. It definitely goes in the 99 of the like Abzan guy from. Both of the Abzan commanders for this, but like, he works well on his own. T'Challa, okay. Flash, whenever a player draws their second card each turn, you draw a card. That's really good. Pay 6, transform him. He has double strength. Oh, so this is another MDSC that can transform, right?
Next treatment we're going to talk about is the
They're talking about the treatment, but this is like you can cast them on either side. Oh no, I didn't read the other half. Damn it. What did it say? Somebody tell me. Okay, wait. I wanted to say, whenever someone draws their second card, you draw a card. Is actually like, and he's an Orzhov with Flash. Is this like CDH playable? He's so good against linguistic studies. Armor Wars. You may draw a card for each artifact you control. If you do, each opponent draws a card. That sucks. What? Wait, why? Artificers cost 1 less to cast. This target is X damage. Opponent X is made a value among artifacts you control. Why does this give your opponents a card? What? Sounds very nice. Yeah, I'm wondering about T'Challa in CEDH because it's like, all right, you play this, someone else triggers a Ristic Study, and it's like, oh, was it? Yeah, it was white-blue. Azorius T'Challa. Actually, good colors for CDH. Secret Invasion. Enchant creature you control. When this aura enters, exile 1 target creature other than enchanted creature. Until this aura leaves the battlefield, enchanted creature becomes a copy of that until it leaves. Unless you turn a creature, like Oblivion rings a creature, and you turn into a copy of it with Ward. The flip of T'Challa is like 6 mana, 3/3 flash, double strike. Draws a card when you hit someone, doesn't take damage. Oh, okay, yeah, that sucks. You run it for the front half. That's awesome. You need to go wide and tall with that saga. That saga was booty. That Izzet one was so booty. That's so crazy. It was so bad. Fairy Mastermind isn't played a lot, and that card is purely better in CH. Fairy Mastermind sees played in CDH. Am I crazy? EDH, top 16. Fairy Mastermind. It's like a common staple in Blue Farm, which is the best deck in the format. I mean, I don't know. Fairy Mastermind is a staple of the 2 most popular decks in the format, so I don't know. Oh, here's T'Challa again. Double strike, flash, prevent all damage to be dealt to Black Panther. Whenever Black Panther deals damage to a player, draw a card. Okay, the front half is like, the back half is booty, but this is cracked. I think this card's good. Does Rog Thras run Fairy Mastermind? Yeah, look, man, I think you're gonna have to take the L on this one. Fairy Mastermind is a staple in the 3 most played decks in CDH. Fairy Mastermind is also an infinite mana sink. I will say that is true. That is true. Fairy Mastermind is also an infinite mana sink. This can be in the command zone. Although there aren't many Azorius CDH commanders out there. Like obviously blue is like a great color to have, but like Azorius is actually kind of like not having, like this is pretty fringe. Like not having white, not having red and black is pretty rough. Here are the basics. They're very whatever. This one kind of, I don't, he looks kind of out of place here. Maybe that's intentional. I don't think I'm going to be running any of these basics. 2 of those decks can't play T'Challa. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. No. I'm saying that saying Fairy Mastermind isn't played is wrong. T'Challa, I think, might have to be in the command zone. I don't think it goes in the 99 of any of those. I don't know if it's going in the 99 of Blue Farm. Maybe. Brago used to be playable. Heliod, Radiant Dawn, and the mech. I mean, Heliod, like, he sees fringe play, and Shorkai also sees fringe play. It's not awful, but it's just outclassed. But that's about it. There aren't really many other Any other ones? Oh, Ralph and Mikey showing up is very funny. Love that that deck is actually CH playable. Oh, the Fantastic Four. Whenever it enters, and whenever you cast a spell with power, toughness, or mana value 4, choose one that has been chosen this turn. Create an 0/4 wall. Deal 3 damage to each opponent, not 4. What the heck? Put 2 counters on target creature, not 4. Draw a card.
Bodied one of the 4 color of four of the 5 colors. So it's a wonderful opportunity to make a card that's a collection of all of them.
Yeah. Well, and I love the use of 4 in this card.
Dude, wait. It's another 4-color commander for this color combination. Look at this. Sans Black got Aragorn, Omnath, and then it's getting all the partner combos, and then also, it's getting all 4 of these, and then the new one. Whereas the other 4-color combos have like 1. That's it. Can we get more of these other ones? I don't get why we only get the Sans Black one. Give me a few other ones. Give me like a couple more in this color combination. I know. I would love some Yortiller like action, dude. That would be sweet. Like, I don't hate Yidris, but like, he's not that interesting. You know? You can only do so much with like Cascade. Sans Black more like Snooze Fest, yeah.
Gets to go in all sorts of different places. I think what we just saw was there's a Mythic Rare Fantastic Four packet. And really, one of the things that I had fun with is there's stuff that I didn't know where else it went. And Daniel was the lead designer for it. And I would say to Daniel, like, oh, can we do this? Oh, can we do that? And I would convince him to do things that I just didn't know where else we'd put them. And so there's a lot of really fun things in the jump set. There's a lot of things you'll recognize, but there's also some deep cuts for the Marvel fans out there that we try to find a home for as many different characters as we could.
Yeah, and I was wrong. I was going off the MSC. In my head, I said Commander because MSC. It's got the same 3-letter code as Commander, but it is Jumpstart. Okay, so let's take.
Oh, so it's a Jumpstart stat. Okay.
Iron Man Bleeding Edge. 3 blue and a blue.
All right, 3 blue, blue, 3/5 with flying. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may copy it except the copy isn't legendary. Do this only once each turn. Whoa. Okay. Interesting card. Interesting card. You can make non-legendary copies of things? Oh, that's a dark ritual. Huh. What's a good legendary artifact to copy? In mono blue, though, right? Get rid of that. You can get 2 Aetherworks Marvels, which is kind of awesome, actually. It's kind of dope. Double Alhamret's Archive, double Chromatic Ori, double Tremel. There's some cool stuff you can do with that Iron Man. Hit Monkey. This spell can't be countered. Reach, Vigilance, Death Touch, Hexproof, Haste. Okay. Maybe real Voltron Commander? With Hexproof and Haste, this commander is actually pretty good. Reach, Vigilance, Death Touch, and it's uncounterable. This is like a good Voltron commander. You just have to protect it from board wipes, but that's about it. Are these the guys that were from the Secret Lair?
So for those who were wondering when and where we were going to print those mechanically unique Secret Lair cards that we put out, God, what was that, a year and a half ago?
A while ago, yeah.
Yeah.
It was the very first thing we did for Marvel.
Oh, double lithoform engine. Holy, you're cooking. Okay. This, great. I love this. I am very happy that they're doing this. Mechanically unique Secret Lairs are really, 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 really cringe. So it is awesome that there's a reprint technically. Granted, it is still Universes Beyond, so who knows when we get an in-universe one, and who knows when they can reprint these, but, you know, Storm, Force of Nature, is like $30 for this one, so hopefully you can get a cheaper copy. Double the end stone, oh yeah. Alright, so this is from the bonus sheet. Final Showdown, actually pretty good reprint. This card's very good. Concerted effort. At the beginning of each upkeep, give flying to the turn. Oh, interesting. I don't know this card. Oh, it's from original Ravnica. Okay, $7 reprint. $8 almost. Not too bad. A Light of Promise. Is this an expensive card? Nope. Terrible bonus sheet. Reprints, cool. Final Showdown is like $5. So we got like okay reprint. I'll say good reprint. It's almost an $8 card. Good, decent reprint. Okay reprint, terrible reprint. Epic. Hitmonkey will be the new Slippery Bogle commander. I think so. If you like give it indestructible, it's actually really obnoxious because it has vigilance and death touch, right? So it attacks, you can't really do anything about it, and then you can't really swing back at them because they just block and kill you, dude. Hitmonkey might be a legit Voltron commander, because a lot of people forget that the best Voltron commanders are not the ones that do damage; it's the ones that are hard to remove. The card feels obnoxious. Well, a Hitmonkey? Yeah, it might be annoying to deal with, for sure. What are they yapping about? Are they move to the
That's
next
Fantastic
cards?
Four #1, right?
Yeah.
That's we're going all the way back to the '60s, where the Captain Marvel thing is from maybe a decade ago. So like we're really hitting from different spots and,
Yep.
and like trying to get really what are the fun images from across time.
Yep. All right, let's take a look. We've got a bunch of these, so we're going to go 3 by 3.
So that also means the bonus sheet's going to be huge, so any good cards are going to be hard to get. Return to the Ranks. Yeah, this card's decent. Steel Shaper's Gift. T'Challa's Protection. Oh, Teferi's Protection. Okay. Man, they will not... they will just not put Teferi's Protection in like a regular reprint slot. This is very funny. You know, like we talked about this on the podcast, and you'll see it in next week's video. But Teferi's Protection is still like $50, right? It's originally printed in the Commander set, and it got a list reprinting, a Secret Lair drop, and it was in Double Masters. And then, but since then, it has only been in Secret Layers or bonus sheets. And the problem is those don't like affect the price that much. So it just stays at like $50. Counterspell, Mechanized Production, sure. This is cool art for Mechanized Production. I actually really like this. Like a 10-cent card though, dollar card. Reconnaissance Mission, this is another like 20-cent card, right? Every bonus sheet looks the same, right? It's like just Counterspell, Teferi's Protection, and that doesn't like move the price on any of these. Man, why is this lagging? Yeah, it was like $30 when Double Masters happened. I don't know why it dipped that low. And then it just kind of kept climbing. Yeah. But like the Secret Lair printings really didn't affect the price very much. And it was in the Avatar bonus sheet, which is like, where's Avatar? Horizons, Duskborn, Is Avatar not on here? It was like here. Final act. Let's destroy all battles. No mercy. This is a good card. Interesting. Cool art though. Fire Emancipation. Sure. Monsters Rage. Cool. Seize the Day. Okay, reprint. Bedlam. I do love Bedlam. This card is really cool. Just creatures can't block. And cards with like no text on it, very little text on it, are what actually works in this frame. Like I don't really like this too much, or the ones that have more text. Because if you're really trying to show off the art, if you have this big wall of text here, it kind of messes with it. I feel like you could have brought battles back with this set. Yeah, I don't think we're seeing battles for like 100 years. Beast Within. Why do you have to change the name for Beast Within? I hate the renames. The renames are so obnoxious. There are Marvel. Like you could have done something with the Hulk for Beast Within and just call it Beast Within. That would have been sweet. That would have worked. Like, that would have been perfect. Like, if you need to rename the card, you probably should have picked something else. That was Anthem of Champions. What is that from? Oh, it's from Foundations. Okay, 30-cent card. Huge. Escape to the Wilds is actually a good card, but I don't think it's worth anything. Classic Grim Fate, yeah. Most that would have been a pretty good place to bring back battles thematically. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing with battles. Privileged Position, another card with low text, so I like it on this. Sundering Growth, sure. Ravenous Tyrannosaurus, yep. War Leader's Call, sure. I think Privileged Position is a actually an expensive card, right? It's $4. Never mind. Is War Leaders? Okay, that's like a $7 one. Sundering Growth, destroy target artifact or enchantment, then popular. This is like a 1 nickel card. Dark Deed. Oh, this is a new card, right? Or is this a no? It's not. Oh. It is. Oh, I thought it was a different. I was getting confused with a different card. Target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. Sure.
The Magic Presents promo. This is Hellcat, Undying Vigilante. Green into green.
Double green haste. When it dies, return her to the battlefield under her owner's control with a +1/+1 counter on her. She loses all abilities and gains haste. Funny. Not really Undying, because it doesn't have Undying. Except it kind of does. It just loses the ability. It's sort of funny. Isn't the Dino expensive? Oh, is it? All right, whoop. Ravenous. Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. Oh, I didn't realize that was this thing specifically. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we're not getting in. I mean, do we need an in-universe printing? They can just print this at any time. Echo, Vigilance, pay 1 tap, copy target activated or triggered ability. You control from a creature source. Okay. Sure. There's not that many effects that do that, so I don't know. What is the chat saying? Welcome back, Strangler guys. That's good. Oh, I need to make sure people. I need a hashtag Kawabunga. Undying, except it can die. It seems legit, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize the dinosaur was legend.
Fantastic.
It was expensive.
Reed Richards. Oh, look, and there's the main.
Okay, here we go. Whenever one or more tokens you control enter, you may draw a card, right? This is the same thing, just the Commander Party promo. I like the art for him here. His tiny legs over there seem funny. Quicksilver, oh, he's got like, if he's in your opening hand, you can put him on the battlefield. He has haste. And then you can pay 5 to put a counter on him and a double strike counter. I don't know if this guy is good or not. I mean, obviously not in Commander, but like, you know, why hashtag Cowabunga? Oh, from the just on the podcast we were talking about the chat during the TMNT spoiler stream was like really weird. Same ability in Marvel Snap, and he's not great. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, it's like super haste. Is this what Quicksilver looks like in the comics? I feel like I don't remember him looking like this. I guess he does look like that. I don't think I've ever read a Quicksilver comic, so. All right, 4/3/3 for a human ninja villain. No ninjutsu. We got sneak. When she enters, destroy target creature and opponent controls with power 3 or less. Wait, what? Is this just like bad Ravenous Chupacabra? Like, I know it has sneak or whatever, but it's like, it's. They did spoil a Quicksilver a long time ago, yes. Somewhat hungry Chupacabra, yeah. Isn't that a common? Look, again, I'm happy that they're not like super power creeping and making these cards broken. I think that if the cards were broken, they would be really bad. I do think that the fact that that is just like mostly bad Ravenous Chupacabra is funny though. Oh, here's the welcome deck cards. Hulk attacks each combat if able. Whenever he attacks, put a counter on each creature you control. Sure. This doesn't make sense lore-wise, right? Hulk doesn't buff other people. He just buffs himself. He is strong. It doesn't really matter. Double strike haste. Whenever he attacks, target you can't block this turn. I mean, these are like designed to be bad, right? Because of the welcome deck cards. Just combat damage for a player, each opponent lose life, equals the number of creatures in your graveyard. Sure. That's like actually not too bad. This one maybe is a real card. Oh, the artifacts you show pulse on. Oh.
Showing you kinds of amazing things that they put together with Magic. So these are our creators for Marvel superheroes that are going to be creating amazing content.
Is anybody
so if you
here I
search
know?
on your favorite social media platform for
MC Recon's
MTG
nice.
Ambassador, #MTG Partner, or you can just go straight
Will Neff,
to
really?
their profile.
Does he play Magic?
And they're going to be making cool stuff.
Wait, does he play Magic? That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that. I guess I'm not a real fan. Interesting. I think I want to try and get on one of these lists, and Lamau no Talarian. Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna apply, and we'll see if they're gonna like, if they'll do it. It'd be funny to get a preview card for like the podcast or something, but I do not think they're gonna give me a preview card. I think they're gonna look at my slop vacation of Magic video, and then they'll be like, I don't know if this guy should be promoting. I just don't think it's gonna happen. They will send the Pinkertons my way. I'm gonna clobber the Pinkertons if they show up at my door. Okay, all right. Marvel stream over. I got a little bit of time. Well, let's go back. Let me change the title again. Brewing bad deck? Question mark. Update the stream title there. Okay, real quick before we brew anything. Chat. I don't know how to find it normally via any of this stuff. But if you go here and you type in trinket, you can get my new Trinket Mage Ballin' Trinket sleeves. These are really cool, actually. I'm actually so excited about these. I have some in the mail, so I'll be excited to get some of these. But yeah, Brenda did the art for this. It's super sick. If you look closely, I am dunking a pyrite spell bomb instead of a basketball, which is pretty sweet. And it's just like, do you guys know the shrimp dunking on shark? It's like I just had to recreate this, which I love this meme. This meme is awesome. Just shrimply ballin'. Anyway, so I have that. You can buy these sleeves. If you buy the sleeves, it does support the channel. And also, I'm splitting the commission with Brenda, who made the art, so it supports independent artists as well. So if you want some of these sleeves, you should definitely get some. They're really cool. Inspired me to get back into brewing. Hell yeah! I mean, you should always be brewing. I need them to like add this. I don't know how to find. If you're in chat and you figured out how to find it without searching up this, then let me know, because I don't see mine. Elk has some as well. I don't see his either. So anyway, just want to talk about that. I'll talk about more in a video soon. Okay, all right, chat. I have been thinking. I've been brewing, been thinking about a couple of commanders. So I was thinking of Silver Quill for a bit. But Elk mentioned in the last podcast episode using Renee as a sneak attack commander. Do you have any tips for finding sneak attack consistently besides the explicit enchantment tutors? That's the Naya guy? Gal? Angel? Angle? How to find sneak attack consistently without tutoring for it? Get lucky. I don't know what to tell you. If you want consistency, tutors are the thing to do. If you want to randomly draw into it, then that's all you got. Okay, so I was thinking about Silver Quill, because what I wanted to do was I wanted to cast Pox, and I want to copy it, which is really funny. Pox is like a really fun card. I love this card. But then I was like, maybe that's a little too straightforward. This is a really popular commander. I like Brina, play pattern wise and stuff, but it's like, it's kind of, everybody does Brina, like hate bears, like bracket 4. So I was scrolling down and we were going down, down, down. And then I saw this boy. You can use Elvish Piper effects for more similar effects. Yeah, that's true. How do you find the Elvish Piper consistently? If you draw more cards, you'll find more. Yeah, that too. Anyway, I found Zahor, and I was like, oh, this guy's sweet. So first off, it's a start your engines card. Your speed starts at 1, increases on each of your turns when an opponent lost life. And then max speed, whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you make a tapped 2/2 zombie. So the cool thing is with like Grave Pact effects, right? With Grave Pact effects, you can double up on these, because your creatures all die and then make zombies, and then you sack the zombie, and then it also does that again. So I was brewing like a bracket 4 stacks list around this guy. But I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring it down to bracket 3. I would lose the Pox cards. But if I brought it down to bracket 3, I could play it more often, because I play bracket 3 a lot more than bracket 4. So yeah, that's what I'm working on today. So I'm gonna come up with like an initial list. Anyway, we're gonna do that on Commander template. Oh no. There we go. All right, Zahor, and let's add the fetches. Let's add the shock. Do I have the Verger pathway? I don't think so. I have the duel. I own the checkland, and I think that's it. I have the surveil land as well. Okay. MDFC, let's add the MDFCs that are relevant, and we'll remove the ones I don't have. I think the deck is going to be low enough to the ground that I have to get rid of Ondu Inversion and Zoff Consumption. Oh, did this not add... I guess it didn't add Bogart Trawler. Yeah, Zahor is pretty interesting. Tongue, Zahor. Thank you. Okay, so all right. Here's what I'm thinking. Right, I want pox. I want smallpox. Right, and then we're like a, this is like a low to the ground, like hate bearsy kind of deck. So I think I want my winter orb. I don't think I can do static orb in this list because I'll probably have too many creatures. But I want Grave Pact. I want the Super Void, Solthera the Super Void. Yeah. I want Solthera. Have you seen the super version of that, by the way? Super Void. This one's cool and this one's awesome, but this thing, I actually saw this in person in it was in a case at a con. I'd never seen this one before. It looks insane. I mean, I don't think I'm buying it anytime soon, but it's really cool. Hear me out, Civ 6 Ceremony. Okay. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about Civ 6 Ceremony. Because then all your creatures are unaffected by it. But does the ceremony do any does it do anything for me? My creatures cost 2 less, which is cool. But then I'm just making zombies. I guess it insta triggers all of my Grave Pact effects, which is kind of cool. Was the wizard stream important or nothing burger? It was just spoilers. It was just a spoiler stream. I'm gonna all right. Maybe we'll do Sibsig. I probably want. If I want Armageddon, I probably want Ravages of War. I definitely want what's it called? Cataclysm? Well, I don't know. I don't know if Cataclysm is going to make the cut, but maybe Catastrophe. Catastrophe. Cataclysm might not make the cut. We'll see. Corey Dust Drinker, and then I want Thalia, right? Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, Thalia, Heretic Cathar. More like Hate Bears type stuff. Storage Matrix? Maybe. See, I want cards like Nether Void. Oh no, not Nether Void. Oh, is it the Abyss? The Abyss. Boom, here we go. I want cards like the Abyss. Oh, I think Braids definitely goes in here. I guess this Braids also probably goes in here. Tainted Aether is kind of fun. All right, Tainted Aether, Contamination. Probably want like a Bitter Blossom to go with this. Dictate of Erebos, yeah, Dictate of Erebos. Okay, I have like a lot of things here. Do I want fast mana? Because I don't know how much traditional ramp I want because my commanders are 2-drop, but I'm also playing a lot of stack stuff, so I do want some mana rocks to get around my own Winter Orb and Armageddon effects. But I don't want that much ramp because like I'm playing like I want to play Thalia effects, right? Last time Chrome. Oh, there it is. It is with a CH. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was different. I'll put a Soul Ring in here. Oh, Flagstones of Trocare. Why did I remove decide to be removed in the Pain Artist that I had? Like the commander deck? Oh, I just wanted to try a different commander. I'd played a lot of Nin decks in the past, so I had built Nin like 100 times before, and the Goad version of it wasn't particularly interesting or good. Man, Drop a Honey's a funny card. Probably want a Dothy Voidwalker and an Orcish Bowmasters. Orcish Bowmasters. You have enough tough time with Commander Template and your videos pulling apart the themes for Master of Keys? Could you read that commander you're working on and kind of break down how you read the themes in it? Whoa, what do you mean? Read Zahor? Or you mean these themes for I guess I'm a little confused, sorry. Do you want me to read this commander and then talk about like this function? Kalani Heart Gem would be a good. What is this card? Kalani Gem? What is this? I need to zoom in a little bit. Sorry, chat. When this is about to return 2 lands you control to their owner's hand. I don't think that's necessary because I can't cast it if I have no lands in play, right? Or is it all actually? If you don't have any lands, then nothing happens. If you control just one, oh. Wait, that's actually kind of funny. Maybe I'll try that out. I've never played that in a stacks list. That's kind of interesting. Okay, I'll look into that. Yeah. Like what to build because you see Master of Keys and you see Mill, Enchantment, Escape. You confuse what direction. You just pick a direction. Right, like with this guy, you know, you could go zombies, you could go warriors or cats or whatever, you know, whatever else. I like that it replaces creatures, so I'm gonna just go with like stacks. But you just pick whatever you want. It's casual commander. Ultimately, the only thing that matters is that you're picking the theme that you like. Spreading Plague is so funny with Indestructible on your commander. Oh, I don't know if I can get away with Spreading Plague in this deck. I love Spreading Plague. What is the new big pox from Strixhaven called? Pox Plague. There it is. Okay, all right. Here's the thing, though. Right? Is we're putting this list together. We're doing all this stuff, and the question is, do I miss cards like Spreading Plague? Because ultimately, the reason I'm like thinking about this list is it's got to be a creature focused deck, which I usually don't build many creature focused lists, so it's kind of like outside my normal wheelhouse. But is there a better Orzhov Stacks commander I could be playing? Now, this happens to me all the time. So I'm halfway into building a deck, and then I'm like, I don't like it. What if I build something else instead? Which does happen a lot. I should put Lothar in here. What's that 5-mana vampire that people play with Pox? Whenever another black creature control dies, create a 1/1 spirit flying. Actually, this might be good in the list. This is the card I was thinking of. I don't know. I feel like maybe this commander does what I want it to do the best. Carmen, thank you. Okay. What are we at? 47 cards? I think I need more Bitter Blossom effects, and I need more card draw. I'm probably going to run... I think Necropotence goes in the list. Toxic Deluge goes in the list. Damnation probably goes in the list. Farewell's going to go in here. Demonic Tutor. Oh, it's struggling a little bit. Am I misspelling demonic? The Bitter Blossom from War of the Sparks. There's a Bitter Blossom from War of the Sparks. Especially if you can... The fuck? Especially if you can sack your stack pieces and get them back when he hits. Drana and what? Activate those creatures your opponent's control can't be activated. Has the activated abilities of all creatures your opponents control. It's kind of funny. Blight Beetle. That's too niche of an effect. And with the Grave Pact effects, with like Grave Pact and Solthera, and did I add Dictated Variables? Where did that go? Oh, I forgot to add Dictate. I should be able to get rid of creatures pretty well. Dread Horde Invasion. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one. Cool. What are more cards like that? We can Bitter Blossom. Did I add the Bitterbloom Bearer? Bitterbloom Bearer. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to actually add him to the 99. Like, what are some more enchantments that do this kind of effect? Skrelv's Hive? Yeah, that's a good one. You know, actually, Skrelv Defector Might is actually pretty good just in this type of deck. Maybe a Mother Runes 2? Definitely want a Morbid Opportunist. Black Market Connections, maybe. Forum Filibuster? What? Awakening Zone is in green. I'm in black-white, so I can't add that. Forum Filibuster. At the beginning of your upkeep, make a 2/1 white-black Inkling with flying. When you do, return one target or equipment from your graveyard to the battlefield. I don't think it's gonna work for this deck. March of the Canonized. Create X 1/1 dudes with lifelink. At the beginning of your upkeep, if your devotion to white or black is 7 or greater, create a 4/3 with flying. Huh. What a weird card. This is cool. Is this an intangible virtue deck? It like actually might be. This is definitely a Caretaker's Talent deck. All right. What are we looking? We have 61 cards. Just drawing. Where's the commander? The commander is Zahor, Glory's Past. I think I'd want. Let's get Arcane Signet. Talisman of. Talisman of Hierarchy. Orzhov Signet. Um, Now, because this is a stack deck, I probably want a few other... Oh, hang on. Since it's bracket 4, I want the One Ring. Oh, what's the black monument again? Oh, Bontu's monument. Whenever you cast a creature spell, each opponent loses like gain a life. Black spells cost 1. What does the white one do? I don't know how much I want the monuments over things that actually tap for mana if we're going to be playing land destruction, you know? Uh, I guess this is I would want both the soul stones, right? Final Fantasy crystals is no, because so cost reducers are decent, but remember that this is a like land destruction deck, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 things that like blow up lands. You know that you don't want cost reducers when you have no lands. You want things that actually just tap for mana. Is the thing. Okay, another thing that's very good in stacks decks are planeswalkers. So let's think of some planeswalkers in these colors that are good. You know, Dreadhorde General's decent. I can only really have like one. Can I fit both of these in? I want both of these, but they're 6 mana. The Eternal Wonder is also really good. I don't know how many 6-drops I could fit. I kind of want Liliana the Veil. Indestructible lands? Oh, yeah, I should add the Indestructible Artifact lands, right? Actually, the bounce lands are good in stacks decks. Gilead's Tainted Lands. I have the Tainted Land. Oh, we don't have it here, do we? What is the Goldmire Bridge? There we go. Cost reducers are great with the land destruction as well. But if you don't have anything that produces black mana, like I can't cast my commander with cost reducers. Overseer of the Damned, 7 mana. 6 is already pushing it in a deck like this. Hell yeah, I got the piss foil. Don't worry about that. I have the piss foil. I'm excited to use it. What about Karn the Great Creator with your land destruction? The problem with him is like he is a one-sided Stony Silence, which is nice in a stacks deck. But he literally does nothing else, which is a problem. He's like potentially completely useless. Do I play the Aether Spark in this deck? Like I'm kind of a low to the ground aggressive deck. Is this an Aether Spark deck? Tempest Thought is okay. Oh, you know what I wanted? I do want Humility, because this is a token deck. He could tutor a Mana Vault, yeah. What's like a low to the ground planeswalker that like I don't know makes a dude or something? Is this guy any good? Not really. Can utilize Honor Worn Shaku? True. Not a terrible Honor Worn Shaku game. I probably want. It has Aether Spark listed as ramp, which is kind of funny. Oh, I need to get a piss foil of this thing too. A Flipper is red white. Yes, I can't use it sadly. Maybe I'll add a blood pet. Oh, nope, not Bloodstained Mire. I already had one in there. Yeah, I wish I could use Flip a Johnny in this list. That'd be sweet. Hmm. Is he any good? What are some other like 1-mana creatures I can play that will? Oh, Sarah Ascendant. I need an Esper Sentinel, don't I? I don't own one. I need to get one. Would I consider Curse Auras for stacks? Not for bracket 4. The problem is with curses is you just slow one player down and then the other player can still win. You kind of need them to be very you need to do a curse to affect everyone so that it slows everybody down, you know? The site tagged Winds of Abandon as rep. Yeah, it's like it uses Scryfall tagging, and Scryfall tagging is a little quirky at times. So, all right, look here. I need some card draw in my colors. What could I add? Well, I can use the website I'm on to find something and be like, oh, look, Deadly Dispute. Of course, that is a good Magic card. I will probably add Night's Whisper as well. Probably Trouble in Pairs. I do like Siphon Mind. Probably adding Spymaster's Vault. Card is good. Is this one any good? You may sacrifice an artifact creature. If you do, draw 2 cards. Then it can enter as a tapped land? Sure. That seems reasonable. What about roll effects? What does that mean? Did I already add Ocelot Pride? I did not. Should I add Ocelot Pride? Oh, there it is. I don't recognize these frames. I like tune them out. There's a textless version of this? It has so much text. It's really cute though. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, make a 1/1. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh, I should add Brina in the 99. Duh. I don't think I need anything else that's here. Yeah. Text list is yeah, text list for a card that has that much text is kind of crazy. It looks really cool though. No rule of law effects in this one because I think I'm gonna be double spelling a lot because my curve is really low. Like if I look at like I have a lot of mana value 2 stuff. It's funny, these recommendations are interesting. I have a lot of mana value 2 stuff, so. Okay. I am 5 cards over. I'm 3 cards over. I think I'm getting rid of Carnage. It just doesn't do anything else for the list. I like it in theory, but I think I have other stacks pieces. I think Simsig is going to get X as well. March of the Kandais I really like, but I don't know if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I only need like 3 of their pips. Is Spirited Companion any good if you can't flicker it? Yeah, not really. I guess Blood Pet lets me hit on the turn I cast my commander, which is pretty relevant, but it doesn't do much else. I think I might. No, because I just keep my commander. I sack everything else with Cataclysm. That's pretty good. I think. Going below 36 lands is pretty rough. Maybe I give it a Catastrophe. It's a bit slow. Alright, let's Goldfish. This hand is quite bad. This hand is interesting. I'd probably keep it. Oh, nice. Not punished at all. Chromox, exiling this. Turn 1, Zahor. Boom. Get up speed. And then, I don't know, do I just play probably Dothy? This guarantees my hits, and then I can, I probably just One Ring. Right? Tap, draw. Next turn. Play this as a land. This Thalia is really awkward. I'm not sure how aristocracy this deck is. I mean, it's not really an aristocrats deck. Feels weird to see a bracket 4 deck with so few tutors in it. I mean, that's because it's just like a generic stacks deck. I'm not looking to tutor anything specific. Okay, alright. I think I have too many non-creature spells for this Thalia to work. But I need like another 2-drop Staxy creature, right? Thalia. Guardian of Thraben. What's another 2-drop Stax creature that I can use? Leonin Arbiter is okay. Containment Priest is okay. Spirit of the Labyrinth isn't terrible. Grand Abolisher might work. I kind of like Hushbringer because with the flying, it helps me trigger stuff. And do I have any ETBs? that it would mess with? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Draenith? Oh, yeah, you know what? I completely forgot about Draenith Magistrate. Thank you for reminding me. Perfect. Let's go fish this one more time. Sure. Okay, I played this. Let's close the bin. Grab the scrub land. Oh. I think I just cast Sahor. Soul Ring, okay. Are we Chromox ditching Skrell's Hive? Cast Soul Ring? I'm gonna play the Voidwalker here. And then draw 2. Cool, here's my dude. I think I play Sarah Ascendant here, and then we're taking up. And then this gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. 3, 7. And a quadruple black. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So I just go here. And I go, go. What is the shock land called? If I ever lose to me in real life, you're gonna say, I thought this was bracket 2 and storm off. Greater Ball Shoal is not stacks as protection. You're correct. Godless Shrine, there we go. I could go Braids Solthera here. It seems pretty good. And then on my end step, I can sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, planeswalker. Each one has to do the same. I could sack this. I think I'll make a zombie. Make everyone sack. And then if everybody doesn't, I get to draw cards off of Braids, which is pretty cool. Let's say I draw 1. Play this Sun's Champion, and then I'm sacking to Braids and Zahur. Forcing people to sack with the Solthera, kind of clearing up their boards. That's pretty neat. Hushbringer screws all your graveyard effects. Grave Pact effects. Does it? Hushbringer. Oh, yes, entering or dying. Yeah, duh. You're right, you're right. Yeah, maybe I could use a little bit more card draw. I need a bit more card draw. I'm gonna leave this list as is for now, though. I think there's like potential legs here. I'm gonna put this together. How does Starfield Shepherd? Oh, Timna for draw. Duh. Yeah, what am I thinking? Starfield Shepherd? Ooh, that's nice. You're right, because then I can just grab some of my better 1-drops. Yeah, maybe Starfield Shepherd. And then maybe Timna. Yeah, I like that. I can use Doorkeeper with all stuff, Hushbringer. Yeah, I don't even know how much I want a Torpor Orb effect. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's like that relevant. Okay, I think I need to get rid of Silver Quill. Because, like, copying Armageddon doesn't do anything. Um. Hmm. Do I ditch one of these stacks effects? Maybe I get rid of smallpox just a little bit. Kind of low impact. I want the bigger stacks effects. Because I can't really play it on turn 2 very easily. Okay. Illegal? Wait. What? Oh. Is this still listed as bracket 3? People don't only sack their lands, they don't have their decks built to work like no lands. What? Oh, you mean to braids? Oh, oh yeah, I guess I could just sack a land. Oh, true, you're right. I know Silver Quill rips, but I think he has to be in the command zone. Doubling Pox is funny, but doubling Cataclysm literally does nothing. Doubling Ravages does nothing. Like, there's a lot of stuff where it just doesn't do anything. I do like Silver Quill, though. I think he has to be the commander, though. Alright, I think I'm done streaming for now. I'm gonna hop off here. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. I'll stream more next week, and hopefully you'll enjoy the next video I have planned. Bye, friends.